Charles, 4-1. Talk us through it.
Yeah, I think it's a great result, obviously, to start. I think we started the game excellently. I think to come to a place like this, you have to be right on your game from the very beginning, or else they'll sense weakness and sort of take it on. So I think we stuck to our guns physically, and then we sort of let our football do the talking, and we obviously got the first goal, and then I think we got pegged back a bit in the second half, especially at the start. We maybe got caught a little bit, but we dug in and we showed the character that's in the group and the resilience to then get back to playing our game and to sort of progress and get some more goals. So a really good performance from one all the way through to all the subs as well. So yeah, really happy.
You were playing a side that had a lot riding on this fixture. Does that really show the determination in your dressing room at the moment?
I think so, because like you say, we've come up recently against a lot of teams who have still got a lot to play for. So it's a real challenge for us to get up for it, sort of mentally and physically. Whereas for them it's probably a bit easier because there's a lot riding on it. So I think for us it's very professional, and we've done a great job coming to a difficult place. Like you say, they've won their last however many at home. I think it's 15 or something like that. So it's a really difficult place to come, and a lot of teams have found it difficult. So for us to come here and get such a resounding result is excellent.
Back-to-back wins as well. Momentum is something that the manager's been talking about a lot recently.
Yeah, exactly. And I said in the previous interview I did that we've been knocked down a few times this season where we've drawn games that we should have won, and you feel like the momentum almost stops. But I think from last weekend we didn't win the game as comfortably as we'd like to, but then we came into this game, carried it on and found some excellent form. So hopefully we can carry that on into the last game of the season.
For yourself, 2 goals. Talk us through them both.
Yeah, it was good. The first one was a header, which isn't really part of my game, to be honest, but it's something that I need to add, and if I can start adding sort of goals like that arriving in the box, and it'll get my goal tally up no end. So it's definitely something to work on. And the second one just around the back post, I think Andy had a really good impact when he came on, replacing Lee, who did well as well. So it's nice to have those strikers who are making runs and securing the ball and getting across people, because then it frees up a bit of space for me. So yeah, really good to score 2 goals, and as an attacking player it's always nice to score.
Charles Vernam, an all-round threat then. What is there still to add to your bow?
I think it's just consistency. I think the last 2 performances have been consistent, and for me now it's just about carrying that on, because if I can produce that for a full season, then I'll put myself in a good position and do well for the team as well.
Those scenes of celebration to the away end were loving that second half.
Yeah, it was amazing, and I say it every time we're away or even at home, they travel and they support us in amazing numbers, and we're incredibly grateful, because for us it's a massive help. So I think I said before that it was a bit strange that they were in 2 sections, because I sort of felt bad for one section because we weren't celebrating in front of them and everyone was going to the other section. So I was happy that Andy went across to the other side to show that we appreciate them all, not just one particular group.
It's good to have that many opportunities, I guess. You've talked to us before about it's not just about positive performances for you, it's putting the numbers up in terms of those goals and assists, and in recent weeks you've certainly been doing that.
Yeah, exactly. If I'm scoring goals and if I'm assisting goals, then ultimately I'm helping the team. I think the gaffer has been very sort of clinical about what he wants from us in terms of defensively, so I've got to put in my shift like that. But then in terms of playing, he wants us to sort of be free and express ourselves. So it's been really positive, and I think you're sort of seeing the rewards of the last sort of 6 to 8 weeks of hard work.
Just finally then, 1 more to go.
Yeah, 1 more to go, and it'll be nice to hopefully send our home fans happy for the summer and show them that there's some momentum going into next season. And I think if we show performances like we have done today, then it's only going to be positive for the club, and momentum's a massive thing in football, so we want to go into that last game and do as well as we can.